And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, and let's get on with the news. Our first story of the day has to deal with the Westboro Baptist Church. It's being reported that the founder, Fred Phelps Sr., is on his deathbed. If you have watched this show in the past, you know that me and everybody else in the world is not a fan of the Westboro Baptist Church. And as much as it sucks to know that somebody is on their deathbed and that they are about to die, it's Fred Phelps. This guy is just so vile, and everything that he has been a part of is just absolutely terrible. If I could see into the afterlife, I would love to know where Mr. Fred Phelps goes. But we all know exactly where he's going. Right where he belongs, in hell. All right, moving on to a little bit of tech and I guess clothing news. Fashion and fragrance man Karl Lagerfeld's new store has iPads in the dressing room. The reason he's putting these in there is so people, when they try stuff on, they can take a quick selfie and then send it out to everybody on the interwebs and be like, hey, how do I look? What do you think? And this is a great idea. It honestly is, but let's be real. Nobody's going to use it for that. Okay, maybe some people are going to use it for that, but there's going to be a lot more naked selfies out there. I honestly hope that you have someone monitoring all these pictures before they go out on the internet. Hopefully there's going to be an age requirement to use these kind of dressing rooms, because if not, Carl, you could get in a lot of trouble with what could go out on the internet. But in all honesty, do you really need these in the dressing rooms? Because people usually have their phone on them at all times to take just regular dressing room selfies and just like, hey, how's this? I don't think so. I don't think it's needed. But hey, if this is a sign of the future, I guess we got to support it, because we have to anyways. How many of you out there have heard of the service AirBNB? It's basically a service where you can kind of rent your apartment, your home, whatever, to somebody that's coming in for a bed and breakfast, and you can make a little bit of money on it. Well, comedian Ari Tiemann decided to do this, and unfortunately, it went completely wrong. He offered his apartment up to a verified Airbnb user, and that user ended up renting out his apartment and using it for a XXX Party. Ari's apartment ended up getting destroyed. A lot of his stuff was put out in the street and it got wet. And now Airbnb is getting involved, and they are completely apologizing because it's going to cost them somewhere around $86,000 with all the damage to Ari's apartment. And now he has to move because he is getting evicted. He's going to have to find a new spot. So they're also going to have to pay for the moving of all of his stuff. They're also cooperating with law enforcement to make sure that everything goes perfect for the guy. So if you ever decide that you want to rent your place out to Airbnb, you better double and triple check on what your place is going to be used for. And for our final two and awesome stories of the day, the first one is about a baby gorilla that was born at the San Diego Zoo via rare C-section. The baby gorilla is doing fine and the mom is recovering from the surgery. And then there is this other video that is going absolutely viral, and it is this small orchestra in this church, and there is one player that sneezes while playing the trombone. But I am not going to ruin the video for you because it's absolutely hilarious. Go check it out. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, do you think putting iPads in these dressing rooms is a good idea? I mean, you can get the instant feedback, or do you think they're going to be used for other things? Let me know. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. You guys have a great day. Stay awesome. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you again, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll see you then, guys.